one memorable Christmas as a young girl, I received the one thing I'd wished for, a baby that-a-way doll. Thanks to a battery pack, my baby doll would slowly crawl on her hands and knees down our carpeted hallway. I patiently followed behind to protect her from any potential threats. Being the caretaker of a baby doll demands the best of a child. It is something most children take seriously. As children, we nurture, protect, and care for babies, whispering in the softest of tones. Caring for my baby dolls as a young girl was perfect practice for the many years I would spend caring for my younger siblings, dressing, feeding, comforting, playing. When I was 10, I held my baby sister in my arms and cradled her, just as I had done with my baby dolls. A few short months later, when a fire broke out in our home in the depths of the night, just outside my baby sister's bedroom window, I was the one sent to rescue her from her crib in a smoke-filled room, while the other children were awakened by our parents and rushed out of the burning house into the dark night. At my young age, I had become a protector of children. Fast forward to my preteen years, when my baby dolls were replaced by Barbie dolls. With modest Barbie-sized clothing, handmade by my mother, and a handmade house made of rolled-up washcloths spread across the floor in an attempt to create separate rooms, my Barbies lived a middle-class life. My Barbie playtime was split between three things: creating grown-up stories for each Barbie to be part of, dreaming of the Barbie mobile and Barbie mansion I wished I could own, and observing the doll's anatomy with curiosity as I changed outfits. I often wondered, is this what women's bodies are supposed to look like? When no one was looking, I'd even sneak in a kiss between Barbie and Ken. After I married and had children of my own, I watched as they nurtured and cared for their baby dolls. They practiced, through play, the art of putting another's needs ahead of one's own. When we announced to our oldest child that she was going to be a big sister, she spent months caring for her baby doll. This love and care naturally transferred over to her new baby sister the moment she came home from the hospital. Years later, as I look at the old-fashioned baby dolls that have been handed down to my daughters by their grandmothers, there is no doubt in my mind that those baby dolls were loved and cared for, just as my and my daughter's baby dolls had been. These dolls will be passed down for generations as a legacy of love. A love that began decades ago when each grandmother was gifted a baby doll and in turn learned the value of nurturing. My baby dolls helped me learn at an early age how to nurture, protect, and sacrifice for those who are most vulnerable, babies and children. My Barbies, accompanied by my never-ending entitlement Barbie accessories wish lists, grown-up themed storylines, and anatomical curiosities, never did any of that. Sherry Dew once said, "Motherhood is more than bearing children. It is the essence of who we are as women."